Hi friends, Kelly Banks here to do a quick little flip through of my Japan documenting. I didn't realize I didn't post this. It's been a few months now. We went back in April, May of 24, and I immediately came home and got to work. I printed out a lot of my photos, and that's why this ended up getting so chunky, because I really wanted all those photos to be used. So there you go. So let's dive in. This is my TN that I got right when we landed at the Narita airport. I bought this. And so this is where my Japan trip will live forever. You gotta love it. All right. So I have two inserts in here. They're full and very chunky because I just put whatever I wanted in here. And so that's why. All right. So we made some printables for the girls when we went. So there's some of that in here, some custom stuff. Waiting for the airport. This page I'm not allowed to show. On the plane, right when we landed, we went to travel. Well, not right when we landed. You go through customs and that takes a hot minute, but we went to the Travelers Factory airport shop right away. It was so much fun. I was so excited about that. Went on the Skyliner, and Paula made us stay up. We were not allowed to go to sleep so that we could try to get acclimated, so we went shopping. So that's that. Of course, 7-Eleven got the famous egg salad sandwich. That's when I fell in love. Next day, went to Starbucks Roastery, met some friends there. Did all the shopping. Lots of receipts. This doesn't anywhere near cover my receipts, but I had to put some in there. Had to document it, you know. Hey, sauce. That was a funny little thing we kept hearing. So documented that, took some photos. Us at the airport to pick up the girls. Our meeting that night at the hotel. I will document anything that makes me laugh, just so you know. And that second day, Paula had taken a shower, and she said that the thing went nuts in there, and like her towel was soaked. I don't know. I just thought that was so funny. So here it is, page in my book forever. Breakfast, which was so pretty. Look how pretty that was. Oh my gosh. Love it. This was our first official day together as a group. And so this was our itinerary. Some money. I just glued some money right in there. Why not? Some yens. And this was me journaling at the Itoya store, which was so cool. I can't wait to do that again. This was lunch at Itoya. Me being silly with Blake. And this was Shibuya, which was raining that day. Hopefully not next time. And the subway was super fun, super crowded. They give you these cute little cards, so I had to make sure to get that in there. Walking around at night was awesome. Lots of Hello Kitty there. Oh, the best food, you guys. That chicken and rice was so good. Oh my gosh, so good. Busy subway. Out to dinner. Day 2, this is when we went to Imperial Palace, Skytree, Sensoji Temple. Not sure if I'm saying that right. So there's the temple. There's Tobichi, which sells the Hobonichi. So that was fun. Kakimori. This was a place where you could create your own journals. Really cool. You get to pick the paper, the cover, the binding, everything. McDonald's, was excited to try some burgers. They have lots of food there that we just do not have. So that was fun. Skytree was awesome. Really, really tall. And more pictures on the Skytree. This was the temple. And we actually saw lots of girls wearing the kimonos. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. Statue of Liberty and Rainbow Bridge. That's Rainbow Bridge. Tokyo Disney. I was very excited about this. This is all my own stuff because I had to use it, you know. We're heading out here. We're arriving. We're in line. I documented the heck out of this day, of course. We're right when we walked in, we got our tickets to a couple of the rides with the fast passes and stuff. I wasn't in charge of that, so I don't really know what happened, but it was cool. Our first ride was It's a Small World, which was so great. I love that ride because it's so beautiful. We got our popcorn buckets. There's Queen and I with our popcorn buckets. Walking around, buying our ears. How fun is that layout? And fun fact, I brought home tons of just, papers and whatever that had Japanese writing, and I just use that as ephemera. I have no idea what this says. Obviously, I mean, just no idea. But it's beautiful. Their characters that they write are just so pretty, and it really filled my pages well, I thought. Parades. Oops. Shopping. I don't even know. This is my little budget that I made for the trip, and I don't know that I stuck to it, to be honest. All right, next book. Ooh, more Disney. I wasn't done. Look at these cute little Mickey ears I made. I just made 3 circles, 2 different sizes, and it makes little ears. So cute. Glued these things in there. Oh, my letters are coming out. Beauty and the Beast was an amazing ride. I did a little research before we left and found out it's the only place that has the Disney Beauty and the Beast ride. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. So I documented that really well. Electrical Parade. All right, next day. This was a bunch more shopping. Starbucks Reserve, the big one of the biggest ones in the world. Got a picture with all the girls, and Tina's little nose got stuck over here. Tina, I'm sorry. Pictures with all the girls, and I lost a few of the names that I had made, so I don't have... she's not the only one. Darn it. Anyways, what are you going to do, I never did fill that up there. I don't have one of Paula. Maybe that's what I should put there. Not like she's not represented in this book. Here we are at Cute Things from Japan. That was a really fun store. This was just us walking in on the subway. My feet were killing me this day. Can I just tell you? Walking on the Meguro River, I think that's called. And the cherry blossoms were out. So cool. I had a lot of fun decorating this. This is all stuff from the Starbucks Reserve. And of course some cherry blossom stickers. So pretty. This is us outside the flagship Traveler's Notebook store. I was guarding everyone's stuff because I didn't really need to buy anything there. So I hung out. And another Traveler store. That's the third one we went to. Well, I should say Paul and I was the third one because most girls flew into the other airport, so they weren't able to go to that one airport TN store, but that's okay. They got everything they wanted, I promise. And here's Character Street, all the different characters they have. Of course, there's Hello Kitty store or Sanrio store, but there's tons more. I'm excited to see this place again with a lot more energy. I was so beyond tired when we got here. And this was a late dinner out for some ramen. Took a pretty picture of it there. Breakfast one morning. We made a quick walk to Tokyo Station to see the outside of it. It was so pretty. And our subway back to the airport. Paul and I walking to a different hotel because we couldn't get into the first one. I got to visit her store that she goes to all the time when she does go to Japan. I got to finally go see it, which was really fun, and eat her favorite meal there. So look, I guess I took a lot of pictures of that, Paula. There's like 2 pages of it. Well, there's the food, and then there's her because she was in such a state. It was just so funny to me. Back to the Traveler's Factory store at the airport. And then we decided we had to Uber to the different airport because of whatever reason it was. But it's okay. It's always an adventure. And a last bit of curry rice and chicken before we got on a plane. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Me taking pictures of myself on a plane, landing in DC for the night, and then finally home. Oh, and then my mosquito adventure. I got a ton of mosquitoes the last night in the hotel. Ugh, brutal. And if you don't document in a TN, did you even go to Japan? I mean, so that's it. Isn't that so fun? Loved every second of it.